Okay, so at the outset of this video, I want to give two fair warnings to any and all who may be watching. Please escort your children from the room. This video shall contain spoilers and plenty of foul language. So, if we're safe to move on, onward we go. Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and as of the latest episode of the anime Fuuka, which I've been covering episodically in episode discussion videos, reviews every week since the show began, having really fallen for the characters, Fuuka, Yu, Koyuki, everything like that, really enjoying the intrigue of the love triangle, story aesthetics, and everything along those lines. As of the latest episode, Fuuka almost gets hit by a truck, and she survives and then opens a whole can of worms by the end of the episode. Now, people told me in the comments that I should really check out the manga, the source material, because it deviated somewhat from where the anime had. The anime is an anime-only version of the story, and this kind of rose my curiosity, so I decided in the last few days to check out the manga. I powered through most of it over about 2 days. I skipped a day in between. I read up to, the 24th chapter in one day, and then I read up to about the turning point, the divisive point in the story where episode 10 takes effect. And I'm not exactly sure I'm all the better for it. I kind of feel like I got hit upside the head by a bat. In fact, Harley Quinn style back here. And fuck me, man. They fucking killed her. She fucking died. What? What? It's called Fuuka. How the fuck do they kill the main character off? I'm fucking speechless right now. I just walked out of my living room where I was sitting in my chair reading the fucking thing. And that moment where she gets hit by the truck, or almost gets hit by the truck in the anime, she got hit by the truck. She's laying in the street. There is blood all over the place. And I'm just like, what the fuck did I just see? I could not believe it. I went to the next chapter because everyone, they were still waiting for her. And the Fallen Moon, they're having their performance. Now, let me also note that there are some things shifted around in the manga. They seem to make separate events out of the one day that Yu and Fuuka, he had the movie tickets, she went with him, she talks him into, in the anime, it's all the same day, she talks him into lining up at this storefront to get those little sort of bag attachments, the little animals that they both get one, she gives them one, and everything like that. In the manga, these are all separate events on separate days. And it seems much more Fuuka is the one instigating it, and leading you on a little bit that maybe she has interest, she's not sure, everything like that. The love triangle aspect of the manga is much more forthright. They're not so much about playing games as the anime is. I mean, Koyuki comes right out and says she has feelings for you in a similar fashion on TV, a live broadcast, as she does in the anime. But then she later confronts both Yu and Fuuka, and there's actually a full-on confrontation. I love you, is that okay, Fuuka? Fuuka's like, no, I don't think it's right, and she doesn't quite exactly explain why she doesn't feel it's right, but they lead up to a real true blood confession of love between Yu and Fuuka. They become a full-on couple. They're gonna be dating. They kiss and everything. And I was like on cloud nine. I'm like, wow, for somebody who's watching the anime and feeling much more sort of resounding for Koyuki at moments, I still feel for Fuuka. I still love her character, her vivacious, bouncing off the walls quality, the charm and the wit of her character. I also liked her, for the most part in the manga. And then they fucking killed her. And I'm like, I read the chapter that followed this, which for all intents and purposes sees you sitting on like a swing in the park waiting for someone. I think the chapter was even called Waiting for Someone. You know, like, I'm like, oh, so that he doesn't know what happened? What exactly? I'm still trying to figure it out at this point. I'm like, did I just see her fucking get killed? But no, it's however long the time has passed. It's a week so later. I don't know what it is. Everyone in school, you see automatically, they show people gathering outside the school or wherever there's this ceremony going on. Every single person is wearing all black. I'm like, fuck. I'm just like, I don't fucking believe this. And the whole chapter basically is about his regrets of not really knowing about Fuuka's birthday and not knowing the kinds of things he should have known if he were really her boyfriend and whatever like that. And I lost my fucking mind. I think it was Mikasa. Somebody at the funeral is losing his shit. He's like, wake up, Fuuka. And I'm just like, I'm about to tear my fucking hair out. Oh man, that just fucking irks me to no end. I feel like I got struck by dramatic lightning in the face because fuck me, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know. Like, so help me, I hope the fucking anime continues its anime-only direction. I hope this doesn't happen in the anime. I'm gonna be so pissed. There's only a few episodes left as of the time of this recording, maybe 2. If she fucking dies in the anime, I'm not gonna be held responsible for my actions. You sons of bitches who told me go read the manga because it deviates. I did not know how substantially this fucking thing would deviate. They fucking killed the titular character. What's gonna happen next? Like, I almost feel like I might as well just keep reading the fucking thing, even though there might be spoilers. I mean, they're going in a different direction so far in the anime, so maybe there's not as much risk of that. I'm still fearful that there could be, but I gotta know what is gonna happen. Because Yu ends up filling in for Fuuka when she doesn't show up at this performance. He ends up singing for her. He sang in front of her, and she said, "You sing really good." And that's one thing that's interesting about the manga. All of the songs, there are no lyrics. There are panels drawn to show them performing. Unlike the anime where there are song lyrics and everything like that, and full songs are performed, they're always getting talked over. You know, whereas in the manga, there's not usually any dialogue or text or anything like that. You just see panels of them performing and then reacting, and then... So Yu is said to have been a really good singer by Fuuka. He filled in for her. Does the band go on as the Fallen Moon without her? Because it ends, the funerary chapter ends by saying, little could he have known the legend that would be born out of the wake of Fuuka's death. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't even know where to begin. I mean, I've been ranting since the start of this fucking video. And just, oh shit. I did not see that coming. I didn't see that one coming. Holy fuck. I can't believe they killed her. I can't believe she died. They did mention her younger sibling or whatever, and I think it was a flashback where her younger sibling was like just being born, and the mother and father, Suzuka and the track guy, they didn't name the child yet because he was off winning the silver medal or something. A special chapter in full color told that story. I think it was one of the ones in color. Like, are they gonna have her step up in some way? Is Koyuki gonna leave her singular vocalist status and become part of the band? And then that was weird too, when they had their performance where everyone ganged up on them because of Koyuki's going on TV. In the manga version, rather than a talent scout who was trying to pick up Fuuka as a solo artist, there was an American singer chick, something Hornet or something like that. And at first I was thinking the whole time that maybe this was the original Tama-chan from Hedgehogs, because we do see Tama and Nico from Hedgehogs show up in the last aired episode 10 of the anime. And I'm speechless. Just, I don't know. You sons of bitches. You people who told me to go read this fucking thing. It's a pisser. That's a real pisser. It pissed me off. So, I don't know. I may continue reading the manga. I may not. I don't know. I'm going to take a breather for a day or two, maybe, before I decide whether or not I'm going to get back to it. I'm still going to continue the anime. We're only like 1 or 2 episodes, maybe 3 from the finale of it. So it'll be interesting to see the tides that turn in it, what direction it goes. But for now, I guess we'll see. I'm up in the air about the manga. I hate it. I really hate it. Fuck. So yeah, I guess I will catch you later. Peace.